Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayna. If you are new here, welcome to the fam. We love you. I don't know. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. I thought this was a really fun challenge to kind of find things in the dollar store. I wasn't unfortunately able to find everything in the dollar store, so I will be doing my base off camera because those were really hard products for me to find at my dollar store location, unfortunately. But I was able to find a bunch of great other products to use for my face today, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up at the end of today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and make sure you guys hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload each and every week. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. So now that we've done our base off camera, I'm gonna go into my eyebrows and some chapstick. I actually at my dollar store found this from the actual chapstick company called Total Hydration Moisture and Tint in Sunset Nude. And I'm just gonna apply that to my lips, even though I know it's not Ioni makeup that I'm gonna be using, but it gives this really pretty tint to the lips. As you can see, it's a really pretty berry color, and it's really hydrating and moisturizing. I've been using it for the past 2 days, and I definitely love the tint that it gives my lips. So for the product from Ioni, we're gonna be using the Perfect Brow here, and it's like a 2-in-1. It is a eyebrow kit with the brow highlight, but you can also use it as eyeshadows. So it comes with 4 shades, and we're just gonna use those to fill in our brows. And I just say this packaging is so cute, you guys. Look at her. She's in a little dress. This is from one of their newer collections apparently that I've seen at my dollar store, and they each have names actually for some of the products, and this is from their makeup gala, and her name is Liz. So I will be going into this pan palette with a flat angled little tiny brush here. This is obviously not a brush from the dollar store. It was hard for me to find brushes from the dollar store really that were not gonna like hurt my face, because a lot of the brushes are actually very hard on the skin. So I'm gonna go into the second to lightest shade, which is right here, for my brows, and I'm just gonna take a very small amount of powder because again, I don't know if this is gonna be a pigmented powder or not, and I don't want to put too much powder in my brows and then I'm gonna be looking crazy. So I'm just gonna go in lightly and fill my brows in like I normally would. I haven't used powder in so long, you guys, but here we are trying new things. As you can see, I've filled in my brow a little bit. I'm not completely done yet. It's definitely different filling your brows in with powder than it is doing it with what I'm usually used to, which is like my Wet n Wild Ira pencil I've been using for several years. And you see me looking down, I'm looking into a little mirror so that way I don't mess up what I'm doing. And I'm just really going in with feather light strokes basically to fill in these little sparse spaces that I have in my eyebrows. As you guys can see, I did fill in both brows. This is definitely different for me and a much more natural take on it. I feel like it's because of the brow powder, but overall, I would say it's pretty pigmented, and this is dollar store makeup again, you guys. This is dollar store makeup again, you guys, so I wasn't expecting like fireworks. I wasn't expecting Sephora or even drugstore quality for what I'm used to using. Next, I'm gonna go into this Ioni brow gel in clear, and I already used it a little bit and I actually love it, you guys. This is a great dupe for the NYX brow gel. I'll put it somewhere on the screen so you guys can see what product I'm talking about, but it's really nice. And again, I am just brushing this through my hairs, and when I tell you this stuff does not budge or move anywhere, this does not make your brows move or budge. They'll stay on all day. And I even try to take this off with just a makeup wipe. It's so hard to take this gel off. You physically have to take it off with like a makeup melter or a makeup cleanser and then a melter. Like I would say definitely have to double cleanse when you use this product because it coats the hairs and it really does make the hair stay, and it's amazing for only $1.25. So I would say out of this whole entire video, if you are gonna go get anything at the dollar store, get this brow gel, okay, because it's amazing. And honestly, it's not that much product, but it's a brow gel, so I'm expecting that. Like most brow gels aren't so big. And the next one is about the same size as it. Honestly, it's a lot of air actually in that product. So I would definitely recommend getting this brow gel in the shade clear. I believe they do have brow gels in other colors, but I just don't prefer that. I prefer it to be clear just in case I put too much and then my brows tend to look a little too thick or too dark. So just be mindful of that if you do get the colored brow gel. So now we're moving on to eyeshadow. I'm actually going to use the same palette actually because it has such great transition shades in here. So I am actually going to just start off. I actually was able to buy and find 2 brushes from Ioni. There's a purple one and a pink one. This is more of a domed shaped brush, and then you have this one over here that's more of a flat shader brush and a little bit fluffy at the end. So I'm gonna really go in with this domed shader brush, and it is actually really super soft brushes, surprisingly. So I'm gonna go in with the light brown shade and just put that color into my crease to get my transition shade going. And it's just, you know, just gonna give me a little bit of life in there, because these shades, like this shade right now is a little bit pigmented, but this is like also my first time using these, so I wasn't sure if they were going to be pigmented or not. So we're kind of just playing it by ear as we go. So now that I'm done doing that, which you guys can see, it really didn't do much for my eyes, which is okay. I'm gonna go in with the second to third lightest, darkest shade, excuse me. I'm just gonna go in with a lot of that and tap off the excess and see where it takes us. I'm just gonna be popping that in the crease. I'm not expecting to get a crazy amount of pigment. Like it's showing up. It is showing up, which is great, but I'm not expecting a lot of pigment from, like I said, these powders. Like it's not adding too much definition to the eye, but it's Dollar Tree makeup again. I'm gonna go into the last color in the palette, and it's the deepest shade, so let's see if it does anything. I'm gonna put it on my outer corner and see, like, if I put it in a V motion, if it will add some definition. Because I think the camera and my light are just washing me out just a little bit today, but physically in person I can see it actually showing up like very slightly on my eye, so it's not the worst eyeshadow I've ever used, but it's definitely not really showing, like it's showing a little bit of definition, but it's a little bit ashy. They have this highlight shade in the palette, so I'm gonna go in with the same little dome brush as I've just been cleaning it in between takes, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, and I guess I'm just gonna try to put it on the brow bone to give it a little bit of highlight. Okay, yeah, it's just, you know, a nice cream color. It's showing up a little better in person than it is on camera, which is fine, but yeah, as you can see, it's just doing a very natural job at giving me a highlight. So for the eyes, to add a little bit more definition, I was able to find this Ioni again eyeliner in the shade Blue, and it's a really pretty indigo, almost sapphire blue, and I've used it once before, and it's actually very creamy, and I think it's gonna go well to give this look a pop of color. So I'm just gonna go in and go in the waterline with this, just to give my eyes a little bit of some type of definition, which it definitely does, and it's slight, but it makes my eyes pop a little, so I'm definitely gonna use this. There we go. Just gonna add a little pop of color. Next, we're gonna go in with the liquid liner. They actually had this again from Ioni, and it's called the Everlasting 2-in-1 Lash Glue Liner. I've used this once or twice before in the past, and you kind of just shake it in order to get the product going out, and actually, like, it's an adhesive liner as well, so you can use it as regular liquid liner, but you can use it as a liner to actually help to adhere for your lashes, and I've used it both ways, and let me tell you, it does the job way better than I actually thought it was going to. So I'm just doing a little small wig, and I'm not sure if they have this in any other shades. I believe maybe they have it in brown, but I bought this, you know, at the dollar store that I live by, so it may be different depending on where you live and how big your dollar store is and stuff like that. My dollar stores are fairly small by me. Overall, this is really pigmented of a color for the black, and I really love the way that it looks on the eye. So I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera. And as you can see, both eyes are done now. I'm gonna go in with mascara off camera. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a mascara for them, although I do know about it. They just weren't selling it at the time in my dollar store, so I'll be right back. So now that we are done with mascara, I'm gonna go in with this blush. I wasn't able to find a bronzer, so I'm gonna have to do my bronzer off camera. But I'm going in with this blush from another one from that beautiful collection, you guys. See it, but it looks like this, and it's a beautiful like bubblegum pink almost. And this one is named Billy. Again, from the Makeup Gala collection. I just love the packaging, and I thought the color was super fun and exciting. So I'm gonna go in with that blush. I actually was able to find a contour slash blush brush from the dollar store. It's really cute, and it has these little iridescent crystals in them. And this brush is actually very, very soft on the bristles. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit with this blush. I have some blushes in the past from Ioni, and I know the blushes are actually very pigmented, so I'm a little bit nervous to see because the color on here is really, really pigmented. So let's see how it looks. Oh, she's definitely pigmented. Wow. Yeah, the blushes are very pigmented. I have a few blushes. So honestly, I'm not surprised. It's more pigmentation than I think what people would expect from a Dollar Tree blush, to be honest. But it is really pretty though. I really love the pink for spring. So I did find a highlighter, which is super exciting. It's called the Face Highlight Glow Brighten and Shine by Ioni. Again, super, super cute packaging, you guys. Almost Louis Vuitton inspired, in my opinion. And it is just this really pretty white looking highlighter. I think they also had a goldish bronze one, but I knew it was gonna be too dark on my skin, so I decided not to buy it. I cleaned the brush off now that it's for blush, and I'm gonna go in and use that for the highlight shade as well. So now we're going in with the highlight shade. I'm just gonna really just blow the brush up a little and then just tap the excess off because I'm not sure. Ooh, that is so pretty, you guys. Look how pigmented she is. Wow, that is really, really pretty. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. Obviously, if you're oily, then don't do this. This is in no way really a makeup tutorial. It's just me showing you guys me using Dollar Tree products. But this shade, you guys, oh, she's giving what she needed to give. That is beautiful for a Dollar Tree highlight. So again, if you're gonna buy anything out of this video, if you're at your local Dollar Tree, do get the highlighter if you can find it from Ioni. And the brow gel, like I said, it's a great dupe for the NYX brow gel. But definitely get this highlighter. This highlighter is beautiful, you guys. I'm gonna go in with my inner corner, actually, with a little bit of the highlighter, and I'm gonna go in with the other brush that I told you guys about earlier. I'm just gonna take a very small amount and just put a little bit into the inner corner, which is giving it this amazing iridescent color, you guys. Wow, that is so pretty. I love it. It's so pretty. So that is our completed look, you guys, for Dollar Tree full face of makeup. The last step I'm going to go into with is just some finishing spray. It's not from the dollar store, you guys, but I'm just going to go in with it anyway, just to set the face and really just refresh the skin. Overall, it wasn't that bad of a look. I wish I could have found more products to use for this video, but I was just working with what I had. But we are at the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys so much, and make sure you guys are subscribed if you are new here. It means so much to support my channel. It's very appreciated. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy today's video, and make sure you guys hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload each and every week on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.